greatness that lies within them.
Generational impact, an initiative that is geared towards breaking the cycles of crime amongst our youths and inspiring them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
So I'm here visiting Penn High School. You know, it's all about generational impact. We want to inspire the youths to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
Generational impact, an initiative that is geared towards breaking the cycles of crime amongst our youths and inspiring them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
So I'm here visiting Penn High School. You know, it's all about generational impact. We want to inspire the youths to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
Generational impact, an initiative that is geared towards breaking the cycles of crime amongst our youths and inspiring them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
In our society, unfortunately, we can see the mayhem that is occurring, especially within our schools. We witness students gruesomely killing each other, students mercilessly beating each other, and utterly disrespecting authority. The question now lies, how is it we can break the cycles of crime? And one of the answers is reaching the next generation, reaching the youth by helping to reconstruct how they think, so they now think before they act. The purpose of this channel is to encourage you to reach out to our youth, and help them to deter from crime and violence and inspire them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
Welcome to Generational Impact. The program is designed to deter youth from crime and violence and to inspire them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them. I am Dwayne Nelson, your host. Today we want to look at a social ill that is affecting our country, especially within our educational sphere. That's school violence. You know, there was a report by the then Minister of Education and Youth, Honorable Favour Williams, said to state that during the period of January 2022 to January 2023, a total of 55 critical incidents reports regarding violence in school were submitted to the ministry. They went on to report that 55 critical incidents occur at 50 different schools, 15 primary and 13 high school. And this is alarming. I know we are nearing to the reopening of schools. And, you know, it's our intention and objective to as much youth as possible can hear this program, that they could, you know, reconstruct how they think and to steer them into the right direction. The report went on to state that these incidents ranged from gang violence, physical assault, robbery, break-ins at school, alleged sexual grooming, vandalism, brawls, stabbing, attempt abduction, alleged sexual assault. And from this incident, person had died, students had died. And this is quite alarming, and it's something, you know, need to put in place to help to mitigate these undesirable actions. And I want to speak to the youth because this is a non-stop epidemic of violence which is occurring within our secondary schools, and it becomes a major social problem which needs urgent attention. And across the island, high schools are grappling with this escalating violence. And I want to speak to the youth. The choice that you make will determine your future. The life is a matter of choice. And every choice you make makes you. John Maxwell quote that.
before we do anything, stop, delay, pause first. Think about the possible consequence, then act appropriately. Why? What makes our choice so important is that it determines our future outcome. One definition of choice is the act of choosing, or the act of picking or deciding between two or more possibilities. And that decision that you make determines your destiny. So we have to be very careful what we choose to do. So we should first stop, think about the possible consequence, then act appropriately. William Jennings Bryan states, destiny is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. So whatever you want to achieve in life, you have to decide upon it. And our decision will determine our future. Let's look at this example. Romans chapter 9, from verse 19 to 21. It says, and Adam disobeyed God and caused many others to be sinners. But Jesus obeyed him and will make many people acceptable to God. Now here it is, a graven mistake that Adam did. He decided, he chose to disobey God. And because of that, both himself and his wife was cast out of the Garden of Eden. A beautiful relationship that they had with God was destroyed. Sin came in, death came in, corruption, strife, bitterness. All the unpleasant things came in because one man chose to disobey what God said.
Youth, what this quote means is that your decision shapes your identity and future. Let me repeat. Your decisions shapes your identity and future. Would you want to be labeled as a murderer, a gang member, a rapist? No. Let me give you some information that probably you know already. And this is from the Jamaica Firearms Act. It says the illegal possession of a firearm carries a severe penalty of imprisonment, ranging from mandatory minimum of 15 years up to life imprisonment. Would you just want to give away your right? 15 years up to life imprisonment? The choice that you make today will determine your future outcome. You can either be blessed or cursed. You can have joy or misery, depending on what you choose to do. There's a bright future for you. Some of you can be doctors, lawyers, have your own business, but you have to be on the right path in life and make a conscious decision. What do I want in life? Many persons may have the guns and feel good that you have a gang and you have your vacuum. But when you get caught and you are placed in prison, many persons get caught and placed in prison and it's crime. Some even lose it mentally because they can't even deal with the challenges that are in prison. I know the hottest thing too. Sometimes the very friends that you spar with set you up. Sometimes the very friends that you spar with don't even come and even pay a visit or even send anything for you. So while they are enjoying their freedom, you are in prison. It's time for you to wise up. Go on the right path. Negativity, put that away. And look at the bright future that you have ahead of you. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. Choose to make your life be productive.
Generation Impact!
here visiting Pental High School. You know, it's all about generational impact. We want to inspire the youths to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.
Generational Impact, an initiative that is geared towards breaking the cycles of crime amongst our youths and inspiring them to unlock the latent greatness that lies within them.